The recent move in gold miners appears aggressive at first glance. A drawdown of roughly 30% from the peak would typically raise concerns about a potential trend reversal. But price alone rarely provides the full picture. The internal structure tells a more precise story. What stands out is how this correction unfolded. The decline was primarily driven by a sharp collapse in new 52-week highs. Upside participation faded quickly after an extended period of strength. However, this deterioration was not accompanied by an expansion in new lows. In other words, leadership weakened, but broad-based selling pressure never materialized. That distinction is critical. Structural downtrends are typically confirmed by a rising number of stocks breaking down simultaneously. Here, we see the opposite. The market stopped producing new winners, but it did not start producing a meaningful number of new losers. This pattern is far more consistent with profit-taking than with forced liquidation or systemic weakness. Context matters. The preceding rally in gold miners was both strong and broad, with persistently elevated levels of stocks making new highs. This internal strength explains the magnitude of the move, with GDX advancing roughly 280% between February 2024 and February 2026. After such an extended and participation-driven advance, a reset in momentum is not only normal but necessary. Even a correction in the range of 30% can still be classified as a healthy breather, provided internal damage remains contained. So far, that is exactly what the data suggests. The adjustment has been driven by a normalization of upside participation, not by an expansion of downside pressure. From a structural perspective, the trend has clearly weakened, but it has not broken. The absence of expanding new lows indicates that the underlying foundation of the move remains intact. Until that changes, the current phase should be interpreted as consolidation following strength, not the beginning of a new downtrend. Do you want to follow the high-low index daily for gold miners and 27 other global markets and sectors? Check out our research at WallStreetCourier.com and make sure to follow our channel for more market insights.